And we're live. Welcome back to another Commonwealth Sports Betting video. I'm Ethan, better known as Best Pie Bets on Twitter. Coming back for another NHL live show for you guys, as well as a complimentary pick in the NHL. So, I think Ray touched on it last show, but clients did pretty well with the series bets. Went 5-1. I had the Canes minus 1.5 games plus 110. They won in 6. Panthers plus 2.5 games minus 159. They won in 7. I was pretty surprised about that, but happy for them, honestly. And the President's curse continues. Last team to make it to the Cup, or even win the Cup, that won the President's Cup was the Blackhawks in 2013, I believe. So every other time President's Cup winner has been bounced, and that just means the team that has the most points at the end of the season. So you get 2 points for a win and 1 point for an overtime loss. So that kind of how that works. A little nugget. But also Kraken plus 1.5 games plus 118. I did. Stars minus 1.5 games plus 138. Leafs minus 1.5 games plus 135, and the Jets to win, and that was the only loser. Which, man, I was on the wrong end of that. They lost in 5 games. So. Now looking at the matchups coming up, it's going to be the Kraken versus the Stars. Kraken with that upset of the defending champions Avalanche. So Kraken is plus 166 on Bookmaker to win the series. Stars minus 181. The Panthers and the Leafs are going to play. Pretty funny. I saw on Twitter or Instagram or something, the Panthers posted that they won't sell tickets to any, not from U.S. zip code or billing address or whatever. So they're trying to limit the amount of Toronto Maple Leafs fans that infiltrate their stadium or whatever. So pretty funny there. But they're Panthers plus 161. Leafs are minus 182. Not as much of a underdog as the Panthers were against the Bruins, which is interesting. The Oilers and the Knights are going to face two. Oilers minus 152 and the Knights plus 136 to win the series. And Carolina's just waiting on this last game between the Devils and the Rangers in New Jersey. So pretty exciting. It's been an exciting playoff so far. It's always fun to watch. Those Game 7s yesterday were pretty electric with the Kraken winning as well as the Panthers. It's Game 7 when everything's on the line, anything can happen. It's kind of crazy, But it's always fun to watch. I've always loved watching playoff hockey, no matter what, as a fan, not even betting on it or whatever like that. So it's always good to watch that stuff. But clients will receive some series picks as well for the next round. Just waiting on all the teams to, get finalized, see what I can do there. Trying to keep the streak going with the series bets. Try to keep building the bankroll slowly but surely. But it's going to be a kind of short video today because just one game on the slate with the Devils and the Rangers. So that kind of leads me into my comp pick for today, which is the Devils money line. I think the Devils close it out today in New Jersey. The clients got it minus 113. Right now you can get it minus 110. I believe on BetMGM. Last time I checked was like 4 or 5 minutes ago. So minus 110, I believe. So we'll grade it on that, giving it to you guys. So I think there's great value here. New Jersey was to win the series was minus 128 before the series even started. And you're getting a little bit of value here in my eyes, but what's good value when the bet wins. It doesn't matter how much value you got if the bet loses, you know what I mean? So it's all that it's all that matters. I just think they can win, have a good chance. I think it's too good of an opportunity to pass up. The stats, looking at the first 6 games of the playoffs between themselves, New Jersey seemed to dominate against the Rangers and Corsi for percentage and Fenwick for and all those fun little acronyms. And one that I'm really surprised about and really I like to look at is high danger chances for, percentage in this case. So it's how much more often do you create them and create these high danger chances on the other person's net rather than someone doing it on your net. So kind of gives you, and that's how most goals are scored. Those high danger chances, rebound with an open net right between the circles right in front of the goalie, 1-on-0. So 2-on-1, those are some high danger chances, examples. So that's what was pretty remarkable. Out of the 16 playoff teams, the Devils are first in high danger chances for percentage. So that means the Rangers have to be last too, based on those, because they only played each other. So yeah, the Rangers are last in that. It is scary going against, Kaner, Spanajam, Panarin. Man, it's kind of scary going against these guys. But I think Devils get it done here today. I think they advanced on and they'll play Carolina, hopefully, But I think they also found a little bit of a spark with their new goalie, Akira Schmid. Kind of like Shakira, but with no SH. So, but he's first playoff Stanley Cup playoff experience. This round was his only. So it's 3-1 in 4 games with a 1.72 goals allowed average and a 93.7 save percentage. I think they found their spark that they needed. Vitek Vanacek was not cutting the job, doing it well for him. So they kind of switched gears with Schmid here, and he's been proving it out. And if the Devils continue to just keep on peppering the net like with those high danger chances, I think they have a very good opportunity to close this one out at home and advance in Game 7, playing the Carolina Hurricanes, which will be a tough test for them, of course, being such a young team and stuff. But, I mean, that's why they got to play the games. The Panthers won. The Kraken won. 2 underdogs that won kind of for the, series. So, man, that Panthers game was just remarkable. It's always fun. It's always fun, the overtime, last goal wins the whole series, especially with everything on the line. But man, I saw a tweet from the Bruins saying like the final score or whatever, and man, no, they got ratioed so bad. Like they had, way more replies than any likes and retweets. So you can tell people are pretty mad about that, and pretty big disappointment. But this happens. They got to play the games. That's once I saw someone was like, wow, biggest upset. I never heard of like it was going to be the biggest upset between the first seed and like the last seed. Like, that's crazy. And like, well, I mean, when you looked at the odds, Panthers were, I say this only, but like plus 250, plus 260 to win the series. I was able to get plus 2.5 games on a minus 159. So like, it wasn't like a huge crazy underdog win. I mean, when you look at the odds, but it is a disappointment for sure for all the Bruins fans. The Panthers did well this season. Like they had great underlying statistics as well. So they were ranked pretty well in that, had decent goaltending, stuff like that. But I'm thinking tonight's game going to go to OT. It'll be 2-2 at the end of regulation, Noah says. It's going to be a hell of a game. There's not 2 words better in sports. Game 7, that's for sure. I'm excited to watch it. I think it could definitely go to OT. It could be something like that. And, I got to give you props if it's going to OT 2-2. I'll let you know in the next show. Got to, give credit where credit's due. So, but yeah, to wrap it up, comp pick again is Devils money line. I think they're going to advance on and play the Carolina Hurricanes. So that'll be a great series. I'm excited to get some serious bets out for clients as well. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at Best Pie Bets. Follow our main page at CW Sports Betting. Follow Ray as well at Ray Gray Fox, as well as Taylor. Taylor's dishing out short videos and stuff like that and picks for you. So great content, great free content that we give out there. So you guys feel free to watch it, engage, hit like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, so you always know when we go live, always know when we post something. So once again, Devils money line, winning Game 7, going to face the Carolina Hurricanes. So let's get it done, guys. You guys have a great afternoon. Look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow, same time as well. Okay? Have a good one.